Time Walk with me.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Time Walk with me. I'm going to show you another deck that I am currently working on. It's not complete, but I'll show you everything and what it does. Alright, so here we got Narset, Parter of Veils. She is a legendary planeswalker. I think all the planeswalkers are legendary, actually. You probably can't help but be a legend if you are a planeswalker. And the main reason she is in here is this ability right up here. Each opponent can't draw more than one card each turn. And this is for 3 mana. This is pretty powerful. And you will see why in just a second. Here we go. This is why. Teferi's Puzzle Box. These two cards together mean your opponent does not get a hand. During each player's draw phase, that player, basically, your opponent draws a card for their turn, and then puts their whole hand on the bottom of their library. And normally, without Narset, they would then draw as many cards as they had before. But Narset says, no, you've already drawn one card. You don't get to draw anymore, and their hand is gone. No more hand. Every turn, they will draw a card, put it at the bottom of their library, and that's it. No more hand for them. Is it cheap? Yes. Is it fun? More yes. So, here we have... Oh yeah, then the reason this isn't complete is because I'm waiting on another one of these to put in this deck. Just one more. It's not the most... It's not what this deck is designed to do. It's just a fun little trick. Here I got 4 Boomerangs, all from Mirage. Return target permanent to their owner's hands for 2 blue. It's pretty powerful, pretty useful. Now, Boomerang with Teferi's Puzzle Box means destroy target permanent. Pretty awesome. Here we got Medomai's Prophecy. This makes me draw cards. This is here for drawing. So the first turn it's in play, you scry 2. Second turn, you choose a card. Third turn, you when you play the card that you named, you draw 2 cards. And then you look at the top card of every player's library. So it's meant to make me draw 2 cards for 2 mana. And I also get to scry. So it's pretty awesome. Alright, Winged Words. Draw 2 cards, and it costs 1 less to play if I control a creature with flying. So that's there to give me cards for cheap. Unexplained Vision. This is once again here to draw me cards. Riddlemaster Sphinx. This is a 5/5 flying. When it comes into play, you can return a creature an opponent controls to its owner's hand. So that's cool. 2 of those. Thassa Deep Dwelling. This is a 6/5 that it's an enchantment that's a 6/5 creature when my devotion to blue is 5 or greater. And at the beginning of my upkeep, I can exile up to 1 other target creature I control, then return it to the battlefield under my control, which is for things like this, so I can keep bouncing my opponent's things, which basically destroys them in combination with the puzzle box, you see. And it can also tap creatures, but yeah. Opt. I like Opt. It's a really good card. 1 card, you get to scry for 1 mana. It's good stuff. Omen of the Sea. This is here for scrying and more scrying and drawing cards. Slip Through Space. It's good for making big creatures unblockable. Unsummon. There's a removal spell in combination with the puzzle box. And Oneirophage. This is the most important creature in the deck because it is a 1/2 flying that gets a +1/+1 counter whenever I draw a card, which is awesome when I have a Teferi's Puzzle Box out, because every turn it gets many, many +1/+1 counters. Especially with Gadwick the Wizard around, filling up my hand. Got a couple of those in there. Very cool. And then for the lands, I think it's just a lot of islands. Yeah, just islands. So, what do you think? What do you think? This is my puzzle box Oneirophage deck. See you later.